I feel like people are starting to pick this up pretty quickly. I wish you could set like a waiting range a little bit so you wouldn't be paired against new players. It feels a little bit bad, but we're just gonna play everyone, even if it's gonna be like a 2 second game. That's part of the grind. I love a chess variant where e4 is a good opening. You know the deal. G6 might actually be playable as well because it stops the queen on this. Because it stops the queen on this diagonal. I had one game where I went queen here and then froze like over here and then oh, he resigned. Oh, I think this is actually defendable. But there was one variant where I got my queen stuck like on the on the rank right here. This is the same guy. Okay, it feels bad. I don't think you can influence like who you get matched against. Want e4 to be playable in all of your variants? Well, I mean you're the one that's designing them, right? So should be able to work some magic. And this, like, I'm pretty sure, like, positions like this, like, even though they look normal, I'm pretty sure this is, like, almost already... Like, this might just be losing by force. Yeah. Because now we can jump over, and if he freezes, we can go queen h4 as well. But yeah, I encourage everyone to actually check this out. It's been a lot of fun, but I do of course hope that we get some. Oh, he forgot to freeze. He forgot to freeze before playing the bishop part. Feels bad. We're just kind of speedrunning this right now, which is fine. But yeah, I have lost a couple of games earlier when playing off stream actually. There's actually some very cool like more complicated tactics than just what you're seeing right now. What can we do? I want to take a quick look at the ladder in a moment. Maybe after this game. Right now it is like a little bit repetitive. What is what is that? Did he make his own queen like transparent and then jumped over? Wait, let's take a quick look at the ladder. Okay, there's actually been some movement here as well. We're still like some upper, but yeah, I hope we get some higher rated opponents at some point. If I upload this to YouTube, I'll probably cut like a bunch of stuff. Hey, what's up, Mage? Saw your video on spell chess and immediately thought it looks 5D chess. Yeah, I mean, I think it actually like this is not a joke. It actually plays like somewhat similar to 5D when it comes to the tactics. It really does. Because like, there's so many situations where you can just like blunder your queen or like give like distraction checks, etc. to pick up material or other stuff. It's actually pretty good. And yeah, I think C5 actually might be. I'm not sure this is playable. Yeah, because now again we get this smothered mate because these two are both gone. It's like the number one opening trap, which is I guess also kind of similar to 5D. You can blunder your queen in any game mode. True. But the only thing that annoys me slightly about this mode is that it's like it's like the checkmate doesn't register. Like this position I'm fairly confident is checkmate, but the game doesn't really register. And I also at one occasion where I actually couldn't use my like the UI was bugged, and like I couldn't use a potion. Like that obviously can't happen. Wait, what is this? This is like baiting you to go like queen here, which is funny. Then you can pick up the rook. True, because your pieces are also frozen. Okay, this time it actually does register as checkmate because it's like opening on both of these. It's opening on both the diagonals. Okay, there we go. There we go. We finally got a higher rated opponent. Like with 1700, I'm pretty sure we're not just gonna win out of the opening. So let's focus up here. We might have to do some work here. Oh wow, the move 1 freeze, huh? Interesting. That's actually kind of an interesting approach. Basically saying like you don't want any opening shenanigans. But it does of course cost a freeze. But I can respect that. I can respect that for sure. Wait, but can we not? Wait, can we not check here now and freeze this? Then he has to move his king? Wait a second. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure like if we let's just do it. Let's just do it. If he knows if this is an opening trap, if this is an opening trap, then we're just gonna lose. But I think he has to go king here now. Because now the rook's frozen and he can't counter freeze my queen for one move. And if he goes king here, we can go queen here. And then if he freezes our queen, we can go knight check maybe. Well, actually he can freeze the knight and the queen. Okay, let's go check. Like if he goes d6 now, we have to counter freeze, but it might not be. I think this at least this is dangerous for him. Unless we just blunder our queen here, then it's bad news. Very interesting approach actually to just freeze the bishop and the queen on move 1. Maybe if you go g6 instead of e6, this could actually be a strong opening. This might also be one of those cases where e4 is actually not that like e3 is better than e4 because it opens. Yeah, okay, so oh, we don't have a freeze here. Oh, that's bad. I thought we had a freeze here. Oh, but he misclicked. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. If you put the freeze on this square, we actually would be losing, I'm pretty sure. Or not losing. We could I guess we could give a bishop check on this square. But now we can actually give a knight check. And I think this is checkmate? No, it's not checkmate. He can move the king again. But I think we can go check now. And he can't take the queen and he can't take the knight. This is a double check. Okay, moves. Moves over, and now what? Wait, we have a... Wait, we can freeze and checkmate, right? If you go here and take on e6, that's mate, right? I think that's mate. No, he can take! Oh my god. He can take. I wanted to freeze the bishop. I was only looking at the bishop. to actually go here. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I guess we could have taken here instead. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Hey, what's up, Andre? Hey, Andre, you came at the perfect moment. Just me losing my queen in one move. Good stuff. Maybe he doesn't see it. Maybe he's scared. Oh my god, he didn't see it. He didn't see it either. He didn't see it either. He thought he was checkmated. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We just got a bluff up. Nothing happened here. Nothing happened here, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're just gonna go back to Old Faithful. Oh man, this is what I love about like new chess variants. Like, you can get away with a lot of stuff. That is true. I did play it with a lot of confidence. Okay, we can go queen here now, and then he has to move the king. But do we have anything better? Actually, wait. I think we can actually win the queen if we go e6. If we go e5. Like if you give a queen check, he's just gonna move his king. But if you go check, then he still has to do something about that, and then the queen's gone. Let's see. Let's see. Proving e4 is actually the best move? Question mark. Okay, no, he can't do that. Because now we can take his king. Okay, we're back. Let's keep going. Still undefeated this stream. Okay, e5. I mean, you know the deal, right? I think if you, I'm not sure if this is playable actually. Like the longer I spend looking at that. I'm pretty sure the only defense is giving the bishop out. But yeah, this is again. Oh, he resigned. maybe he knew what was coming. Why are we getting white every game? That doesn't seem correct. We've gotten white like 5 games in a row. Yeah, if you enjoy 5D chess, I think there's a very high likelihood you're gonna like this variant. Wait, is this the same guy? Is this Groundhog Day? Oh man, it feels so bad. Like day 1 of a new chess variant, we're just gonna beat up like everyone with the most degenerate opening of all time. This is in many ways actually more degenerate than the F2 sacrifice. But I think this is actually playable. Like if you play like c6, e6, knight out, and and again, I'm pretty sure this is mate. Because the only legal move he has is going like bishop here. And then we jump over. Maybe it is a good design choice to actually make it so your opponent has to play this out. Is the winner stays approach to colors? Well, apparently not. I mean, that doesn't matter if you get black or white. I do feel like white is probably a lot better, or maybe like slightly better. Okay, so he goes bishop out immediately. Maybe like here we have some time to just play c6, I think. No, this can't be right. This can't be right. I think like freezing the queen and play g6, and then we win material, I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait, we don't have to do that at all. Wait a moment. We can just take the queen. Let's just do that instead. Let's just take the queen. I was thinking like freezing the queen and then going like g6, but I think this is actually just easier. Okay. We take the bishop and we just up a lot of material. We can go queen check ourselves, maybe. We might have had some more forcing line. It was going like bishop check immediately, but just want to keep it simple for the moment. Okay, he does take. Wait, we can actually give a check here now. Let's go check. I think he has to freeze now. Well, actually, we almost have mate. Like, I think, okay, g3 only move. Now we freeze this. I mean, we can play a6 here and win material. But I think it's actually more precise to give a check. Like, oh, that's actually kind of funny. If we check here, then he can take with the rook, and the rook's protecting e4. So we have to do that. I think I'm actually gonna play bishop here instead. Let's be a little bit tricky. And then next move just gonna take on f2 probably. And if he takes the bishop, we can take on e4 instead. Let's try to convert this. He does take. I think we go queen check. Has to move the king. Go here. Probably go queen here next, regardless. We have to be a little bit careful of the. So. Actually, we can also give queen check here and pick up the rook. Maybe that's better. Let's actually do that. Just threaten the king and the rook at the same time. So he doesn't have time to take. He might freeze again. I think it's getting a little bit tough. I think probably he has to move the king again. Or freeze. Like c3 and freeze the queen. We can counter freeze everything, and then actually if he plays c3, I think we might have checkmate. But yeah, okay, here we just win. Alright, GG. Almost up to 1900.